Howdy, Lurchites. So today I'm going to ride the slow bike. It's my I always forget the year, 06, I think. It's usually stamped on the stem, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's an 06, TW200. And it was actually my first dual sport. I mean, it's a dual sport. It's little. It's kind of a neat bike. It's a little fat-wheeled thing, and so this one has the disc front brake, and it still has drum in the back. But I don't know when they switched. Originally, they had drum, and I actually saw a guy riding an old one. And he had street tires on it. He was a farmer, and he was in town for parts, and he had street tires on it. And it was an old one though. It still had a drum, and it looked a little bit different. I don't know exactly, but yeah, I had a KLX 140. Before this, I had bought it for my wife, and then she never really rode it. I don't know. I ended up riding it more, and I figured I was going to destroy it. It had more power than this, or just a different power, snappier power. This seems like it has a big honking flywheel in it, so it accelerates pretty slow, but maybe it doesn't stall as easy, I don't know, or maybe it's just easier to ride. So this will go 80 clicks is okay, 50 mile an hour, but anything higher than that is pretty iffy. I bought it, and then I thought I would ride around like I do on the 690 and check crops with it. And it just was really hardly, it wasn't any good on the road. And if I pushed it to 100 clicks, then I felt it was tapped right out and buzzing like crazy, and I was worried I was going to break it. So then I started looking actually for a little bit bigger one, and I was thinking of what is it's a little muddy here. What's the Cowie, the KLX 250 or something? I was thinking of getting that, and then I saw this DRZ, this barely used DRZ, for not much more. So I went ahead and got it, and that was my second dual sport. And then as you know, I sold it to a couple other bikes to get the to get the 690 in the spring, last spring. So I'm out here. My brother asked me if I could check and see whether we should spray this. We're keeping it for seed, and if you spray peas with glyphosate, when they're green, it kills the seed and it won't germinate. So, but there's still lots of green in here. So I don't know. We could probably spray it. It would still take a while to get dried down. There's still some green in here, right? So I just have to think before I ride what I'm going to talk about, because if I don't, then I'll just ramble on about random stuff. I won't learn anything. But I wanted to mention last week, the video I did, when the thing was outside, the mic was outside my helmet, you could still hear me, which was amazing. I can't believe that you could still hear me. That mic is pretty amazing, that Sony mic. But even when it was in my helmet, there was still a lot of wind noise, and I was going fast. And part of it's due to this helmet, this awry, I don't know, this long way around helmet is what, I don't know, I forget what it's called, but mine won't, like when I close the visor, it won't actually seal for whatever reason, I don't know. And I don't know, I have taken it off once, and I don't, and that's the other thing with it, the other thing that is odd, I lost my train of thought. What was I talking about, guys? Helmet, long way around, awry. Okay, I have no idea. So, yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I bought the helmet. I was looking for a dual sport helmet with a visor and stuff, but I knew about these, and I thought I'd tried one once before, and I didn't think it was fit very well, and it's really expensive. It's $700 Canadian. So I was like, well, maybe I can find, there's some other cooler ones, but the cool ones, I don't know, I go there and they never have them, and I have to special order them, and I can't even remember what they were now. I tried the variant, the Icon variant, and it didn't fit my head, and I have an Arai Vector, and then I went in, and I had a Vector for a long time. It fit wonderfully. And I went in, and they said, "Well, this thing fits mostly like a Vector." So then I put it on, and I thought, damn it, it fits right. And now I had to spend $700 on it. So I have this, and I had just a year ago bought a new road helmet, a Vector 2, which was $700. So, but yeah, this is the same helmet that Jim McGregor and Charlie Gorman ride around in. So yeah, these we combined some other peas further east that didn't get as much rain, and they were about half this height, and did 20 bushel to the acre, which, I don't know, just for reference, I guess our average bushel for peas is 55, 50 kind of. So it's pretty terrible. But we have non-farmers. We have crop insurance. There's an arm length provincial government company that's called AFSC, and they provide crop insurance. So you buy crop insurance, and then it protects you against drought. And then as you produce, good yields and don't cling, then your experience, they call it, goes up. So our experience will go down this year, but so we've had a lot of years without claim basically on peas, so we have good coverage. So, and I mean, it's not free. You pay for the crop insurance. So some people don't even get crop insurance. They just hope that in the end it'll all be even. Because you pay, I don't know, our crop insurance for the farm, we're pretty big, 12,000 acres, and it was $300,000 for the year, but we've had a bunch of hail this year, and actually we'll be out in the positive, so it's called risk management. So, yeah, back to this mic. It was, like I said, it was amazing. I could hear outside, and I stuck it inside, and there was a bunch of wind noise, and it was through the visor. I can't close it. Yeah, that's the thing I was talking about. This Arai, all the Arai helmets, the visors are pain. They make it look easy. It's like, you twist your finger just right, turn your head just right, and it pops off. But then getting it on, I don't know. They say it's quieter because it's stuck inside the cover and whatever. I don't know. But I don't know, I like the way it fits, so. Had the choke on partway. Anyways, there's still a lot of wind noise, so I don't know what's different. Like I rode earlier on when I first started filming videos, and there wasn't as much wind noise, but at that point I had a large beard, so I think that acted like a muffler, those windsock foamy muffler things. So I might have to figure out how to get as if guys, what is wrong with me? Something maybe just falls out, and I don't know. Wow. So anyway, now I'm back in my helmet. I'm assuming you can still hear me. It was probably a little windy. I wasn't going very fast. I don't know why. I don't know what happened there. It was in. I swear it was in, and now it was out. So that's what I checked to see where it was. So the peas here are pretty tall. Holy man, they are tall. He sprayed this though. There were sprayer tracks. He sprayed in here. Yeah. So what else? I don't know. This visor's annoying. It won't stay up all the way, so it's constantly kind of in my vision. I mean, I have an old, I could get a dirt bike helmet. I have an old Skidoo helmet that's I'd used when I first bought it. It was big size and cheap, so I bought it. It was okay for a helmet. It's hot though, being a Skidoo helmet. Suppose I can edit. Oh wow, look at me. Brakes, no brakes.